Okay, I was just sitting here watching TV and scrolling through Facebook like every other fat American does, and I was looking at a few things for sale, like those little sponsored ads that pop up, and some of the pages that I like. Don't mind the chewing in the background. I've got a pit bull, and she loves chewing on her bones. But I was looking at some of these ads, and they're for plate carriers and like the vests. It's just the plate carrier, and it it was it really fucking chaps my ass because I always see these ads for plate carriers, and they're like, oh, it's the super high tech, super duper, cool thing, and like they throw all these words at you, and they don't mean shit. I've got I've got a bulletproof vest and I've got a plate carrier. Both of them have steel AR-500 armor. The AR-500 armor that I have isn't from the company AR-500, and it has a different type of coating on it. The Listen, you don't need to spend $500 on a fucking plate carrier. Literally every plate carrier out there is just cheaply put together. You don't have to go through some company that says that it's super tactical, whatever. You can go on Amazon and look up airsoft plate carrier. It's exactly the same fucking thing, and you'll spend like $50 on it. They fit steel plates. They fit the Kevlar uh, body armor. They fit it all. If you get the airsoft kind, you can also get the airsoft pad. It's like a cushion. It's supposed to be like the foam thing, so you can hear the pellets hit you, but they don't actually wound you. You don't get that welt and shit. Well, you get those. You put them behind your steel plates, so you don't. It absorbs that shock, and you can literally get this stuff for like it's like $50 for the plate carrier, and like another $20 for the pad. You can get them in different thicknesses. I've got an actual bulletproof vest. It doesn't have the lining that makes it bulletproof. I think I spent like $55 on that. It fits my steel plates. It also came with the airsoft pad inside. The plates that I have, they came from Security Pro USA. The vest, the plate carrier that came with it, the whole deal was $175 fucking dollars. $175 for that, and it's level 3. It's level 3. I bought two. Two sets, front plate, back plate, two of each. I tested them with my AR, tested them with an AK. They work. They literally fucking stop bullets. The bullets just hit and just shatter on impact. The stuff really does work. I took special EVA foam. It's got the sticky back on it. Added a little spray adhesive to the front face of the pad of the plate. Peeled off the sticky stuff and put the pad on it. Cut it to fit the plate. And then I did the top edges and the bottom edge of the back so that I have padding against my body. It fits perfectly. I don't get any, there's no hard spots, no hot spots as they call it. And I spent like a third of what everybody else is spending. I mean, shit, you got people going out there and buying all kinds of like super tactical gear. AR-500, some of their stuff is like $600-700 just for the vest. Plates not included. Then you add in the plates and they're expensive. See, police are buying this stuff because they need it. People buy it because they want to have that feeling of protection just in case something happens. That's why I got it. I go out and I do my patrols and shit. And literally this stuff, it doesn't come cheap. But I have higher quality gear than most people, and I didn't spend an arm, a leg, somebody's left nut, a foot. I didn't spend all that because I went and I looked for a deal. I looked for the best bang for the buck. I'm not going to go out there and spend a shit ton of money on a bulletproof vest, plates, carrier, backpack carrier. I'm not going to spend all that much money on that shit. People are going to be like, well, you're spending the money and that's your life. Is your life worth that cheap shit? That cheap shit as you call it, it stopped AK-47 rounds, and I think I was like 30 feet away. I mean, it's cheaper stuff, but it's still made out of AR-15 or AR-500 steel. That the AR-500 company, that's the steel they use. They just rhino line it. I can take these plates over to a friend of mine and have him rhino line it, and it'll be the exact same thing. And it still costs me a shit ton less. Literally, that's all you're getting is that anti-spalling coating. It's just like 4 coatings of rhino lining. It's spray on, boom. That's all they do. I've got front plate, back plate, 2 sets. I've got the plate carrier, which is the smaller one. And then I've got the full-on vest with side plates. And I spent maybe $500 for the whole thing. And if you were to get that through all these other companies that advertise like crazy, you're looking at like, $15 to $2,000. It's like, that's ridiculous. Security Pro USA, they have a couple like things on here, videos wise, but they don't really show you all the stuff that they can do. I want to get another set of plates so that I can go out and I can like just shoot the shit out of it to actually show how much they take. But seriously, stop going to these companies that say tactical everything. No, hop on Amazon. You want a plate carrier? Get yourself some cheap plates, the steel plates, through Security Pro USA. Go through them. Get yourself some plates. Buy a plate carrier from either them or go on Amazon and get one. Just get one. You can get full protection for under $200. You don't need to spend $600, $700, $1,500, $2,000 for bulletproof gear just because it says tactical or it was advertised on Facebook. You don't need it. Shit. The bulletproof shit that I got costs way less, but it's the exact same stuff. It didn't say tactical in it, but it works. It stops bullets. Literally, they hit and just explode. My spalling protection is an EVA pad that's glued to the steel plate. I've tested the theory. It hits, it stops. If I take that pad and I glue it down and then I rhino line the whole damn deal, I have even more protection. And I still have the AR-500 plate. And I still saved money. I'm frugal as shit. I've got look. Good. Wireless chargers, this stuff, this cost me so little. And it fucking works. get a 2-pack for the price of one. My dash cam, I ordered one, found out that they were running a deal that if you leave a good review and you like the product, they send you another one for free. I've got 2 of them. $75 a piece. I spent $75 on one. I got a second for free. And I get movie bundle deals. When I buy a movie, I make sure that I'm getting like 10 at a time for the price of one. That's why I've got damn near 2,000 videos. I've got a huge collection of videos. Everything that I get on a fucking deal. Electric fly bat. This guy. It's electric. It's like, look. Yeah. I literally just used it like 5 minutes ago to get a big ass fucking fly. But that thing cost me like $5. I could get the same damn thing at the store, for like 15, 20. It cost me $5 because I was buying from some Amazon seller. I've got radios. I've got CB. I've got my fucking elliptical bike. You don't have to buy name brand shit just to feel special. Listen, like my elliptical bike, okay. The Peloton, everybody's like, oh, you got to get the Peloton. You got to get it. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Yeah, you have to buy the Peloton for like $2,000. And then you have to buy a prescription or a subscription to their little program so that you can use the screen. Other than that, all you're doing is riding a bike and it tells you how far you're going. $2,000 fucking dollars. I spent $250 on mine. It tells me how far I'm going, how fast I'm going. It keeps track of how long I've been on the damn thing, the entire time. It's got all kinds of stuff. Plus, I can hook up one of those heart rate monitor things to it, and it'll tell me, all my physical shit. And I don't spend an arm and a leg. You don't have to buy name brand. That's it. You don't have to buy name brand. Stop thinking that name brand is the thing to do. It's the big, gotta do it. You have to have name brand. You have to have that Gucci shit. You don't need Gucci shit. There's some things that you gotta get name brand on, like, fucking mozzarella sticks and shit. You gotta get name brand on that. But you don't fucking need name brand on everything else. You just don't. I mean, hell. If it's worth the money to get, something, have that something. You don't need to spend $100,000 fucking dollars on something that you can buy for $1,000. That's it. That's bottom line. You can be frugal and still be bum as shit.